is the mixed dating game, and we are about to find Michael a man. What you want?
This is interesting.
You like DL boys?
Oh, I don't know what that is.
You don't know what DL boys is?
What is that?
Child, he know what it is. He
We're
is
gonna have-
fucking with y'all. He don't know everything what the fuck we talking about. He is fucked with everybody. There is no way in the hell you can tell me he don't know what we talking about.
I
You know
don't
what
know that
DL
phrase.
is? Down low.
Write that down.
Oh, okay.
Down
No,
low. Like somebody
I
who's
told
like in a
we
closet.
had this conversation a few minutes ago.
Jesus.
You and I, when I was saying to you, I like people. It's not a matter of this standard or this, that. I mean, all these labels are just what I don't like.
Well, ask me
you
what I
what it
like.
is.
So you like
Cause I
personality?
got a list.
Personality, of course you want someone you're attracted to,
Uh-huh.
but I know what I want in a person. It does not consist of someone being labeled.
Right.
It's a matter of being a good person.
Correct.
Nice job.
Correct.
Comes from a good family.
Correct.
I
Can
got
treat
my
myself
list in my
well.
hair.
Who has goals in a career and
Right.
something that they're working
Okay,
towards.
right.
It's not a lot of the materialistic things that I feel many people nowadays are focused on and concerned about.
But even what you just said was
And-
a long list of things. You know,
But
good
it's-
job.
but
established.
I don't think that's
So if you got personality,
Many, you know-
you got a good job,
Come from a good family.
hit us up.
He didn't even say job. He said career.
I did.
So that's
he
a
said
standard,
career.
though.
So that's
but
still
that's not a high standard. I
no.
think
That is
That's a high
kind of
standard.
see because
it's high to want someone who's done well for themselves and in the sense of a job in a career.
Well, how many?
And
Well, I'm not even gonna ask you how many people you know with careers, because I'm sure you know many people with careers.
Okay.
But how many people
But
do
you got a career?
I do absolutely.
Okay.
He's
I'm just
in the
asking.
entertainment business. He acts. He models. This is his career. You see, he's on the mix.
Absolutely.
Okay, so
I was
that's
just
it.
asking for the people. So obviously, no, he says it every time he introduces himself.
What about you? What about you? So what do you look for?
What look for in a mate?
Yes.
You have to have viable income because I ain't paying for nothing.
Okay.
You have to have some kind of personality. You have to be able to take my personality because I'm a lot. I give a lot.
Girl, we see, girl.
So
I like
you
your
have
hair
to be.
today.
Thank you.
I know.
I just got her like an hour ago. You have to be able to make me laugh because if you're boring, it's gonna be like watching paint dry. I'm a Gemini, so 1 minute I can be like up and up and up, and I can just be chill. And I don't need you to ask me what's wrong with you because I hate that.
So you have okay. So is
So say these men come for you. These men that you claim you want. Do you think you'll still want him? See, because I think these people are made up in our mind. They don't exist. They do.
This man exists because everything that I
they
just read
don't
off to
exist.
you, he's on my.
But then I'm sure he comes with things that you don't.
so he is
like.
on Instagram.
Clock that dirt.
So he is on Instagram.
But my point
Okay, but
being
see,
is
but
he
right.
comes with things that you don't like too.
No,
Yeah, he
absolutely.
does, but then I think that in any kind of relationship, whether it be your boyfriend or friends, you gotta compromise with things.
Correct.
There's things that I like about him, but there is things that I do not like. He's combative like Steven. And I do not like that. Because I'm a
Yeah, you read me, you got read.
Reach you.
You just talked about him on the bus.
When they see you.
I'm the type
That's
of person
different.
I don't like to argue because 99.9 of the people that I date I'm smarter than. So I don't like
That's
to
everybody.
get into an argument because I'm not gonna argue with you unless I know that I'm 100% right about the subject matter. And 99% of the time I'm right about the subject matter. So I don't like that he's argumentative, but then I don't like that he smokes cigarettes.
Oh, that's a turn off.
But I did get him the patch. He was like, "You don't like I smoke cigarettes? Then give me something about it." Got him the patch. I got him one of those little
Vapors?
I got him one of those. So he's doing better. But those are the pros and the cons. You gotta build you a.
But overall,
You
the
gotta do what you gotta
to
do.
conclude this, we're basically saying is
But
you
he got a
cannot-
major component that I do like.
What?
Ew, you so nasty.
Young Clyde. My auntie, she always told me don't settle. And you know,
absolutely.
she says you don't want anybody on your level. You want somebody that's above your level so you can
But then what
match
does that say
them
about
one
yourself?
day. And it's not to
Why
say
can't they match you one day?
And that's true. And I'm not saying that's how I live because it's not. You know, I've been with men that didn't have
Child, he's
anything.
21.
But I'm 21 years old. I'm not a relevant example. You get what I'm saying? See, because the situation I'm in, I'm without a car temporarily. You get what I'm saying?
But
And
at least
that's
But there's nothing wrong with that because some people choose not to have cars.
and some people choose not to want to work. Some people choose not to ever aspire. Some people choose seriously. Some people
That's
choose
in the Bible. If you don't work, you don't eat.
right. And that's
Can I get an amen?
Amen. Because when a man tells me he's at work, like when I'm dating or
Ooh,
when I'm
that's so
texting,
sexy
and he
to
tells,
me.
I think it's so sexy.
Ooh.
You know, since it's out that I'm on the bus now, when I see, it's not that it was a
rolling.
secret,
It's
but you know, it was nothing. You know, since it's out that I'm on the bus now, when I see men on the bus and they're going to work, it's sexy. I don't care. It doesn't bother me that you're on the bus.
Okay. So does it matter what type of job they have?
No, because you have a job.
Yeah.
So they
I'm
can
not.
work-
It does
So they
not
can work at McDonald's?
Yes, he can. See, because the thing is I would rather you have work at McDonald's and be able to take me out on a date than every time we want to go out or I want to go out, I'm flipping the bill. You know
See,
what I'm saying?
that's cute for you. But see, this is differences of opinion. We're the mix.
Okay.
For me, myself, we can't go to Central Pay on your McDonald's salary. So for me, we can't.
Okay.
We cannot.
I can't go see Zumanity.
Well, girl, let me tell you something. Whatever, if you could cover half of it, if you could cover half of
But
it, that's
then that's
better
the
than
difference
nothing.
because you
See, I'm about, girl. I don't know what y'all on. Y'all are living in y'all empire, y'all kingdoms, and y'all palaces. I'm still trying to build mine. Okay,
And that's okay.
And if my man is here and I want him, if he's there and I want him here, I'm gonna have to put in that work to get him right here with me. You know what I'm
I
saying?
have to say something about you. Just an
I get where you're coming
observation.
from,
An
absolutely.
observation
I
of
do.
you fight for what you believe in, and your struggle is so amazing to me because you look for something and you go for it. And so, just as an older person, I just wanted to commend you on that
Thank
because
you.
you are amazing to me.
Thank you. I appreciate
just
it.
wanna- I'm sorry.
We had a mixed moment.
I would get up, but I don't have on a full outfit. But going forward.
And you're still young.
Yeah,
So you
and
can't look at
I have
other people and
time.
be like, oh, well, they're
I
doing
have
this and they're doing
time.
that.
I have time. And the thing is, when it comes to dating someone that has less than me, I'm very sympathetic in their situation because everybody comes in a situation. It's just.
Child, I'm knocking on 30. I ain't
It's
got time
just,
to be sympathetic for y'all.
but it's gotten me
If I ain't got nothing, I'm gonna try to
nowhere.
find
See,
somebody else who ain't got nothing.
Right.
So y'all can sit down
But
sit down
they don't
on
think that way.
PlayStation
They don't
together.
think that way.
Ain't nobody got
but
time
but
for
my
that.
point in being, I wanted to make that point to say it has gotten me nowhere. Even when I've tried dating people with less than me, mind you, I'm younger than them. So even when I tried that, I'm still single. I've been single for a year and a half now. So why should I go ahead and belittle my standards because I don't have a car? For a person that doesn't really have anything to bring to the plate. I mean, at least if you ain't gonna have that, at least have some good dick. For one, at least have that. At least be good company. For two, bring me something. Don't just depend on me for everything. And that's what you get. And I believe black men become complacent. They become content. So if you start off paying for everything, if you start off treating them to everything, guess what they gonna do? They gonna let you.
Beyonce wrote a song about it. Want to hear it? Here it go. At first we started out real cool.
So yeah, you're right. Yeah. I have set my standards a little bit higher, but they're not something that can't be met.
Matter of preference.
Well, me personally,
You're fine. You're good. You're happy. You want to
Child.
be married.
but I've had relationships that haven't lasted though. Like
Absolutely.
I had one
And it's a
boyfriend
story of
and
life.
he was crazy and he wanted me to sleep in the bed with his mama. I couldn't do all that. Like it was just too much for me.
Wait, what? Yes! Sleep in the bed with his mama.
Let me tell you. Child, we was dating. We only dated for like a week, and we was at his house, and he was in the bed with his mama, and he wanted me to come in and watch movies with his mama. I can't do that. I don't even talk to my mama that much. I'm not finna come lay in the bed with you and your mama. I'm sorry, I just couldn't do it. It was too much for me. Like it was just too pushy.
Can I be honest with you guys? I hate to contradict myself, but I think I contradicted myself because
Girl, we've been sitting there talking for 10 minutes.
I know, but
You need to change your
no,
mind.
not now. But I have these certain standards, and I work a certain way. But I'm not gonna lie, I was turned off a little bit because I'm like recently kind of getting to know this guy, and I caught his
so
phone
you're not
in his.
single. No.
I am single. We're just we met.
Who are you people?
Anywho, no, listen. I called his phone, and his phone was off. And
Like
people struggle.
Like when he was with you?
Like I wanted to call and talk to him, but his phone was off. Like it was
Like disconnect.
disconnected. But the thing that got me is that it was a cricket phone.
Child, no
And
shade.
the thing
No
is,
shade. I'm about to go to Creek because this Verizon deal.
right, and that was my point. That was what kind of like bothered me because I was like, it's cricket.
Look,
you know,
Verizon. Now they gotta send us something.
endorse us. But my point is that because it is a cricket phone and it's very affordable and
you still
it was
can't pay that.
disconnected, it kind of gave me a little insight on his situation, his financial situation, that I don't think that I was ready for. You know, and then, you know, it was turned back on, so I was like, oh, okay, he just forgot to pay it. Da, da, da. But then I called again today, and it was off again. And I texted him, I said, hey, I tried to call you. He said, yeah, my phone's off. I can't talk, but I can text.
See, that's
My
why
little
I can't.
friend, I have a
can't do
situation
that.
too.
You
My
can't even
friend
pay your bill.
probably
You can't take me
current.
out.
Pardon?
Just a current little snafu.
Not every other week.
How long has this phone been off? You said a couple
This just
days?
happened, yeah. It just happened like the night before last, and then today.
I have a little situation kind of like that. Well, not like that, cause child. But
I'm almost out of soda.
my friend,
You know what?
my friend boy,
Not soda.
And I did not ride the bus.
What's your friend boy do? I'm sorry.
he asked me for some money. He asked me for
How long y'all been talking?
for about 4 months now.
Girl, he asked you some money.
No, listen, he asked me for $300, right?
Oh, okay. What was it for?
Child, I don't know. He just asked me for it, and I said, "Well, I'm not really." This is what I said to him because I didn't know what else to say, and I'm a horrible liar. But I said, "I'm not really in a position. I don't think that we're in a position that I can give you money." But then I thought about it. It's just $300. So I gave it to him, and he gave me $400 back.
See? Where he get that money from though? How you give me $400 and I just had to give you
MCA. You
What
know,
is that?
it's one of those little money scheme things. You get them $250, they flip it and turn it to $250,000.
I don't want to have to come bail you out now. Phaedra.
Okay.
Everybody don't get that. Well, so going back to what we were just talking about, I guess this is gonna be a two-part series.
Okay.
But we were recently just talking about.
I can't take it.
Okay, I'll conclude
Girl, his
after
man
this.
just walked in. That's why I don't want to talk about it no more. Child, the fuck? He can't
That's
take
what really
it no
it
more.
is.
I can't take it. I don't want to talk about this topic no more. Child, bitch, child, boo. This man just walked in. That's the real tea. The fuck? So I guess we'll be seeing y'all next week.
So look,
It's been real.
while
I'm
we-
stepping.
So while we're talking about, because I really want to set the record straight with this because I don't want to seem or appear shallow to anybody. But what
that
I've
shit
actually look, let me tell you, when I opened, like I said, I opened up my home and I was very, what's the word I want to use? When I was, yes. Wait, what'd you say?
Embodied.
Yeah. So when I was understanding of a person's situation, he was in my life for about a month and a half. There were particular items in my closet that he liked.
Girl, they didn't come a missing that day.
There were particular items in my closet that he liked.
I gotta get out of here.
And listen. And these are items. You cannot just leave our show. You are the producer. Oh my God. There are particular items in my closet that he liked. With that being said, I was like, oh yeah, da 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 da. I didn't say you can have these items.
I know it's in his
didn't
closet.
even ask you. No, so I never said he can borrow these things. I never said he can have these things. But I knew these were things that he really, really liked. So now that he's out of my life, and I do have a number of clothes in my closet. I don't know what's there and what's not there until I go to look for it to find it. So I'm going to look for one thing, and I was like, oh, let me check it in my bed. And I don't find what I was looking for, but what I do find is a bag of clothes of every piece of clothes that he said he liked in that bag with his clothes.
Oh, he was finna get you.
He was about to get
Girl,
me.
you was about to
He was
get
finna walk away with all your
He
stuff.
was about to get me. So
Wait.
You got a piece of chicken up in there?
Where was he at? Where was he at?
Piece of
we
chicken on
had
the
stopped
set.
talking, and he had left
He
some
left his
things
stuff.
at my house. I gave him what I knew he left, but that bag was supposed to be for me to know that was there. And had I let him in my house to come get his things, I would have seen him take the bag and wouldn't even thought twice about looking in it, because you don't ever think that someone's going to take from you. You get what I'm saying? Especially given the circumstances that he and I was in. Now, I said that to say this. That comes from a person that doesn't have anything. That comes from a person where I have more, he sees I have more, and he says I can do without these things. But I guarantee you, I'm not gonna always promise it, but I guarantee you, if I was talking to a well-off man, a man that was established, a man that had more than me, he wouldn't be looking to take anything from me.
You guys. I just want y'all to know that one of our producers just came in here with a bag of food and is grubbing and didn't offer nobody nothing. I just want everybody to know that. Okay, y'all can carry on.
Well, we can actually conclude. Well, so you guys, thanks again for tuning in to another week of The Mix, where all of our topics are shaken and not stirred. And to conclude, I'm Ade.
I'm Stefan.
I'm Michael.
And I'm Steven.
And we'll see you next week.
I'm Michael James Noel. I'm an actor, model, dancer.
And we'll see you guys next week on The Mix. Thanks.
Bye.
And I